We often hear that pillow talk is far more efficient than classroom talk when it comes to learning a second language. However, in order for the pillow method to be effective, you would have to share your bed with the same person over a substantial period of time, or else the vocabulary you are likely to learn will not be easily transferable to other contexts. In other words, what comes out of the one-night pillow talk should remain in the bedroom. All kidding aside, other than learning a second language to better your career, many people opt to learn French in the hopes that it will make them the ultimate Casanova. Besides, isn't French also called the language of love? Even though an English accent can help you to score points with girls, it does not excuse everything. You have to employ the right words in order to prevent getting into trouble.
Salut!
Salut.
Je ne te dérange pas, j'espère? Je t'ai remarqué du fond de la salle. Je ne fais pas ça d'habitude, mais je me sentais obligé de venir te parler. Je voulais vraiment te demander, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Didn't quite work out now, did it? Let's try again.
Salut!
Salut.
Je ne te dérange pas, j'espère? Je t'ai remarqué de la fond de la salle. Je ne fais pas ça d'habitude, mais je sentais obligé de venir te parler. Je voulais vraiment savoir si tu me laisserais m'introduire.
Pardon?
Je voulais te dire que t'es vraiment chaude.
Quoi?
Que tu rushes? Que tu me balayes les pieds?
Word-for-word translation or using online translators is not always the way to go. Even though online translators are quick, efficient tools that are constantly improving, they still have their limitations. The response given by an online translator, or what we come up with by translating word for word, is usually okay with regards to the literal meaning. However, the meaning of the original gets lost in translation, especially when dealing with expressions. Example: you're a cutie pie.
Tu es une belle tarte.
The literal translation is correct. You're
Tu es
a
une
cutie
belle
pie.
tarte.
But the desired outcome is, well, nothing short of a disaster. What is to be done then? Here are a few suggestions to help you improve. First off, critical thinking is key when using online translators. The fact that it is written on the internet is not a guarantee that it is right. It is important to validate what is suggested. You have to accept to make mistakes, and then to try again and again. Surrounding yourself with people who will give you honest feedback is very valuable when learning a second language. But it requires that you be humble and accept that it might not be perfect the first time around. Secondly, listen to and carefully observe the reactions of the other person in order to make the necessary adjustments. Body language and facial expressions conveying doubt or lack of understanding are universal clues that indicate miscommunication, whether you speak Mandarin, Spanish, or French. Thirdly, take the time to also listen to native speakers and to take note of what you hear. How does that person say this? Under what circumstances does he say it? What is the reaction of the person he is speaking to? Often, in school, you are taught academic language. While it meets the demands of schools, it differs from what you hear on the street. If you don't want to stand out, if you want to sound French, you need to keep your ears open. You can certainly learn a second language in the classroom, but most often than not, you will learn more outside of the classroom. Therefore, take advantage of every opportunity to observe, listen, try, and try again.